All right, everybody, what are we looking at today? Well, the equity markets are at highs, but the metal markets, they're not at their highs. You know what? I think they provide a little bit of opportunity with some weakness in silver today, down almost 4.5% to 5%. Let's take a look at that. Here is silver with a good IV rank of 72. Again, when we like to sell premium, we like this IV rank to be high. So if that IV rank is high, hopefully it'll contract. Silver down 3.5%, $3.5, down 4.5%, a little bit more. And you can see here that silver got all the way up to 110 and change, all the way down to around 65. So I'm going to stay outside of that range at 65 to the downside and play it a little bit omnidirectional, slightly bullish. Now, March with 38 days is where I'm going. I like the monthly options with all of the trades that I make, unless I'm specifically making a trade for the shorter dated options. Now, when you look at silver here, you've got good $half wide strikes, which gives us a lot of options to choose. And you've got good markets about 10 cents wide between the bid and the ask across the board. Unlike if you go to a GLD, which is going to move in tandem. Good IV rank in GLD, lower than what you saw in silver, a much higher priced product too. But when you look here, you've got more like 30-cent wide markets across the board here. On the calls, it can be even wider than that. So I like SLV, higher implied volatility, tighter markets, smaller product, uses less buying power. I'm going to go into there. I'm going to go into March. I'm going to look to buy omnidirectional, slightly bullish trade here. I'm going to go into the 64 put. That 64 put has around a 25 delta. If it has around a 25 delta, it has about a 2 times the amount on a touch, just on the back of the envelope here. Of course, the computer will tell you exactly what it is. It's 64%. So I'm buying something that has a higher probability of being in the money than out of the money. Why is that significant? Well, I'm buying that option. That's the one that I want to be long. Now, I want it to go in the opposite direction. This is an omnidirectional, slightly bullish trade below the recent lows. So I'm buying the 64 put. I'm going to sell 2 of the 60 puts. Not 1, but 2. And I actually did this at 81 cents. So at present pricing, you might be able to get filled a little bit better than me. You'll see here that the buying power, at least in my portfolio margin account, is minuscule. I have other positions on too, so you get a little bit of margin relief when you do that. So your buying power is going to be different than mine, but it should be significantly less than if you were looking to trade in GLD. My probability of profit on this trade is 81%. Anything over 65% is a good trade to me, regardless of the directional bias. My theta decay is almost $5 a day on my risk, and it has a small 10 delta in directional risk presently. Now remember, this 64 put I'm long will grow teeth, it will grow delta, and conversely, the 2 that I'm short here will also move in tandem with each other. But as time goes by, this will start moving a lot slower, and this might pick up a lot of speed if we get close to that 64 handle. Now, we have not been down to 64 and change. The lowest that we got was right here at around, let me put it up there for you. There we go, a low of 65 and change. So I'm just under our lows, but more importantly, my break even on this trade is $4 lower than my 60 handle, plus the credit I received under 55.5. You can see it right here by this green line. So I have a good probability profit, 81, 82%. I'm getting paid for my risk, around $81 on this trade. I have a chance at a max profit of $481 if we close right at 60 at expiration, which is 38 days away. But really, what do I want here? I want us to go significantly higher or slowly down to 64, where my 64 put kicks in with some delta and my 60 put stays further out of the money and does not pick up delta. This is an omnidirectional, slightly bullish trade with an extremely high probability of profit below the recent lows over the last move down in silver. All right, everybody, what am I looking to do here? Well, I just look to take advantage of high implied volatility in a product that has a lot of movement, and here's what I need you to do. I need you to take, move, transfer, bring your account to Tasty Trade so we can keep all this content for you free into perpetuity.